But I've heard Democrats complaining that too often Democrats think that they can say, oh, don't worry about your pain, look at this chart.
Yes. People were hurting. When I say people were hurting, people really felt the pain of the economy, of not being able to buy what they wanted, not being able to buy a house, even get apartments. And what we needed to do is make sure people understood that I felt what they had felt, because I grew up poor. I understood what they were feeling. So we went everywhere in Arizona. We spoke to everybody, Democrats, Republicans, independents. We went to the reddest parts of the state. We went to some of the bluest parts of the state that also never get visited. And we explained to people that, what is happening right now is bad. And also, by the way, it's not your fault, but we're gonna work to fix it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, and I think that's the thing that we did for 23 months that made the biggest difference.
I've heard Democrats complaining, and this is not Kamala Harris specific, but I've heard Democrats complaining that too often Democrats think that they can say, oh, don't worry about your pain, look at this chart.
Yes, that's true.
And do you think that that was something that...
Absolutely. A lot of people were saying that, and I heard that, like, we'll talk to them about how good the economy is. The problem is, you can have all the graphs you want. If you open up your checking account and you see that you're making less and there's not enough coming in, it doesn't matter what the GDP growth is, right? If you go to the grocery store, and I live in a fairly working class area, and you start noticing that the brand names are not being bought and generics are, it doesn't matter what unemployment is. A lot of people got through, this inflation, rise in inflation, by also taking out credit card debt.